Hello, hello. It's me, Caitlin of Sass and Cellulite. Welcome to another episode of Dose of Sass. I've got another practical one for you today. Raise your hand if you've ever been personally victimized by a dressing room. The lighting, it's too hot, nothing fits. It is just 9 times out of 10 a humiliating experience, am I right? Today I'm going to share with you a few tips to make it suck a little bit less. It's never going to be like a magical movie montage moment, truthfully, unless you have like air conditioning and incredible lighting and everything magically fits and you have a whole audience that's ready to hype you up. But that's truthfully never going to happen, so let's prepare for the worst. And I'm going to tell you how to get through it. Tip number 1, dress for success. Do your hair and makeup. If you're planning to go shopping, I know sometimes you're like, oh, I'm in Target and I might as well try some things on. But if you're planning to go shopping, dress for success. Do your normal hair and makeup, because if you don't feel cute in the first place, trying on anything is just going to make you feel worse. Especially if you're doing it spontaneously. Nobody wants to try on wedding guest dresses when your hair's in a messy bun and you have no makeup on. Try to imitate what you think you're going to look like while wearing the thing, and it'll go a lot smoother. Along those same lines, tip number 2 is to be prepared. If you know you're going shopping, especially if you know what you're shopping for, if you're shopping for swimsuits, wear a thong. Wear a bra that's easy to get on and off. If you're shopping for jeans, don't wear your shoes that are super annoying to get on and off. If you're shopping for the perfect white t-shirt, don't wear a black sports bra. Wear what's the comfiest and also the most practical for whatever you're going shopping for. If you're doing activewear, don't wear your bulkiest granny panties. It's these little tiny things that I promise you will make or break the experience. If you already feel cute and comfy in the first place and then you're ready for anything, if you don't know what you're shopping for, opt for like a nude bra and nude undies. That way you're not like, well, I can't tell because I'm not wearing the right underwear or I'm not wearing the right bra. Save you the hassle. Okay. Third thing, sizing is a joke. Sizing is wild. Brand to brand, item to item. That is the number one culprit of why the dressing room experience sucks. So just know that going in, take multiple sizes if you can. If I don't know how something's going to fit and I feel like it's going to be on the fence, I take like 3 sizes if they're available. And then start with the larger one, because it's less humiliating to go, oh, actually I can fit in my regular size, or oh, I can fit in a smaller size, than it is to every time you put something on realize you might need a bigger size. And again, sizing is a joke. Also, brands, even if you know what size you are in a brand, item to item it can change. I have a pair of jeans that are from the Ava and Viv brand at Target that I absolutely love. I tried another style of theirs, same brand, different style, didn't fit at all. Horrible. That's not my fault. It's the clothing's fault. My body didn't change drastically between trying one pair of jeans on and another. So just prepare if you can. And if you are not the size that you think you are, you're not a failure. Most likely, it's the brand's fault. And having to get a size up, or having to get a different size in a different pair of pants, or not being able to wear something because your size is not available in the store, is not a failure. Your body changing is not the end of the world. It's literally just a piece of clothing. And you deserve to have clothes that fit your body. And truthfully, if you try on 5 pairs of jeans and you can sense yourself spiraling, just call it quits. It is not worth it to keep trying on 5 more pairs that are going to make you feel like garbage. Try it on another day. Try a different brand. Go to another store. Try it when you're having a good body image day versus a bad body image day. Nothing can trigger a bad body image day more than like bathing suit or jean shopping. So just try to be as prepared as you can to know that sizing is a joke. Take multiple sizes. If they're available and you don't grab multiple sizes, then you have to get fully redressed just to go back out into the store and see if they maybe have the size that you were looking for. And if the store is busy, then you have to wait for a dressing room, or if you're not with someone, then you have to hope that your dressing room is still available and you have to run around. Like sometimes I don't put my shoes back on and I'm like trying to scoot and skedaddle around the store to try another size, or you have to ask the associate to get another size. And I know that like that's their job and it can be super helpful, but like I don't know about you, I find that low-key embarrassing. So just do yourself a favor, grab multiple sizes in the first place. You might not need them, but you might. And that way you know for sure. Better to be over prepared than under prepared. Okay, another tip, if you can, take a hype friend. Take a hype person with you. Not only is shopping more fun when you have a friend and probably more dangerous, I probably spend more money when I'm with friends, but take someone who is going to boost your confidence, not be tearing you down the whole time. You know who the person is that is critical of you when you go to the dressing room, and you know who the person is who is not critical of you when you go to the dressing room. Take a friend who also is mindful of how they speak about their own body around you. Maybe they don't say anything to you, but they're constantly saying, oh, this makes me look fat, or oh, I thought I was this size and now I'm not, and they're being negative about their own body. It will rub off on you and it can affect your own mental health. And it brings down the time. It ruins the mood. So take someone who's not going to be doing that. Take someone who's going to be honest with you, but not overly critical. That's tip number 4. My last tip, and this is kind of like multi-layered, but my last tip is to focus on the feeling. When you're trying clothes on, focus on how it feels. Focus on how you feel, not the number on the tag, not how it looks on your body. Here are some questions to ask yourself instead of, how do I look? Does this make me look skinny? Does this make me look fat? Does this look good on me? Those are the normal questions that we associate with trying things on, right? Or that we ask the person that we're with. I want to encourage you to step away from those kinds of questions and ask yourself these questions instead. Am I comfortable? Is it comfy? Is it soft? Is it itchy? Think about the texture. Is the noise, like something I notice whenever I try on leather pants is like they make a lot of noise when they walk. That's super annoying. I don't even care if they fit great or look good, but I don't want to walk around with swishy pants. How does it feel literally, the texture? Is something poking you? Are the straps slipping? Does it feel like you can't tell if it should be off the shoulder or on the shoulder? Is it comfortable? That's question number 1. Question number 2, is it high maintenance? This is a deal breaker. If you don't have the right bra to wear under it or the right undergarments, if you'd have to buy an additional piece of clothing in order to make this piece of clothing work, it's not worth it. Give it a sit test. If you sit, every time you sit down and stand up, you have to pull them up. If you can't wear them without a belt, I don't know about you. I don't wear belts very often. So that's a deal breaker for me. Maybe it's not for you. But if you like those are the practical questions to ask yourself. Are the straps constantly falling down? Does it not stay tucked? Would it need to be hemmed? If it's not ready to wear out of your closet or you're worried that it's going to be too high maintenance, it's a pass. Okay, third question. Are you confident? This is so much more important than how does it look. It doesn't have to be slimming. It doesn't have to be flattering. It doesn't have to be in your color palette. If you are comfortable, if it's practical, if you feel confident, it's a yes. Because here's the thing. If you're confident in it, that will be apparent. You will glow. Confidence is noticeable. Confidence is contagious. It doesn't matter if it doesn't make you look your smallest. Shift your mindset from how does it look to do I feel confident? And I promise you, your body image will improve. Another practical question, does it fit your current lifestyle? I talked about this in the cleaning out your closet episode if you listen to it. I struggle with this now that I'm a content creator because I love like corporate style, but like I don't have a corporate job anymore. And so I'm like, wow, this blazer is super cute, but like practically, I hardly have any reasons to wear it anymore. Of course, I found the perfect trousers like right after I quit my corporate job. And there are some things like having a black blazer that are like just, closet staples. But if you don't have a vacation coming up you probably don't need a new cover up. If you live in California, chances are you probably don't need a fur lined coat. Think practically about the season, about your lifestyle, about your job. Can you practically see yourself wearing it anytime soon? And if you're on the fence about something that you're like, okay, it checks all these boxes, I feel cute, I feel confident, it's not high maintenance, it fits into my lifestyle, but you're not excited to wear it the next day, pass. Finding clothes that make you feel the most confident and feel absolutely on top of the world are things that you're like, I want to wear this tomorrow. I want to wear this out of the store. Those are the yeses. One final reminder for you: clothes are meant to fit you, not the other way around. If you listen to like every episode of my podcast, you're probably sick of me saying that, but you need to know it. The size on the tag doesn't matter. It cannot determine your worth, your beauty, your value, your confidence, your health. It is literally just a tag. And it's arbitrary because sizing is a joke and every store is different and every brand is different and every item is different. So don't let it get you down. If you have a bad dressing room experience, don't let it ruin the work you've done with your body image. It's okay to have a bad day, but having a bad body image day, having a bad dressing room experience does not mean you have a bad body. Don't let trying on jeans make you think that you need to do something to change your body, because your body's not the problem. It's the clothes. Okay? I love you so much. I hope that these were a little bit practical. The dressing room doesn't have to suck. And if you need a second opinion, send me the outfits you're considering on Instagram if you're in the dressing room. I will happily give you my opinions in the form of compliments, of course. You got this. Happy shopping.